Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Dawn of Justice Batman figure. And this figure is by Mezco 112 collection. And there's the box. And then it has a sleeve. And the back shows a couple of pictures. So let's take a look at the figure and the accessories. Alright, and here we have the figure outside of packaging. And let's check out all the accessories first. We have this piece right here is to mount up the cape, and then here's a translucent clamp base for the Batman, and a poly bag, and then here's the circular base it comes with, and then other accessories. It comes with an alternate head. One is just a regular looking one, and then this one is the angrier one with the mouth open a little bit. Here's the grapnel gun. Not sure what these are called, but I'm just gonna call them the anchors. One is closed, one is open, and one with the wired. And then we have the branding tool that he uses on his enemies. And then here's the smoke grenade. And then a bunch of hands. Two are holding batarangs. And we get 3 extra batarangs. So let's take a look at the figure itself. And I must say this is a really good looking Batman. Let's see, head is removable, so you could put the alternate head on him. Actually, he comes packaged with this head, and then the alternate head is this one with the mouth open a little bit. Then he has a cloth cape. It's very similar to actually the Hot Toys cape. It's pretty much that same material. It's pretty soft, and it floats okay for something this size, I guess. And then here's the suit. It's all cloth. And there's the utility belt, gauntlets, and it comes with here's one of the hands. This one, it's a relaxed hand, and there's a fist, and the rest of them. Alright, and here we have Batman getting ready to use his grapnel gun. Great articulation, and here you can see he could raise his arm all the way over the shoulder, and there's no issue whatsoever. And here you can see he's at a sitting down position, and if the Batmobile ever comes out, then he'll be able to fit inside perfectly without any problems whatsoever. Here, if you want the cape to drape over him, then it's gonna look like this. Not the prettiest thing. It would have been nice if they did a couple of stitchings to make the shape a little rounder instead of just a flat surface shape, because right now you can see it's bulging up from the front here because of the way they cut this cape. And here there's some weathering effects on the cape itself, on the bottom of the cape. And Batman has full range of motion. If you own any of the Mezco figures, then you know exactly how the articulation would be. And here you can see you can bend his leg about that much, and the knees you can bend about that much, and elbows you can bend about almost 90 degrees, and shoulders you could raise quite high up. And here's the back of Batman, and on his cape there's a peg, and then you can peg the grapnel gun onto it, which is nice, so he doesn't have to always be carrying this grapnel gun. And here he's getting ready to brand someone, and yeah, quite cool. And full range motion, super articulated figure, and can't do any better than this. This is great. The fact that he has a cloth suit, which means none of his articulation are limited. So good on Mezco for creating something like this for us. And this body works really well with this Batman because he is really chunky and buff in this film here, Dawn of Justice, so it works perfectly for the suit. And proportion wise, yeah, it's nice. Really like this head sculpt. This is the angry looking up type of head sculpt. And you can see that mouthpiece is a separate piece that's coming out of the cowl, which is nice. And same with the eyes. So he does look like he's wearing a cowl. And another look at the suit. Really well done. And the belt is nice. Rubber belt. Overall, a really impressive piece. And here are the two Batmans we got from Mezco currently. We have the regular Batsuit and the Armored Batman. And the Armored Batman has a custom cape, so it's a little thinner, a little not as chunky as the one that came with this figure. One thing I didn't like about this Batman was the cape and also the shoulder pieces. Here you can see they don't sit perfectly because nothing's really glued down. In the shoulder section, it's just being attached to the bicep section, and that's it. So it kind of flares out a little bit, which makes them kind of weird looking. It would have been nice if they actually glued down, somehow make it so the shoulder pad would work attached to the shoulder instead of just sitting right here, free floating. But Batman's great. He is perfect. I'm very happy with this Batman. And are there any accessories that I would want this Batman to have? Not really. It would have been nice if we get a Ben Affleck head sculpt, but other than that, I think all the accessories are fine. The Armor Batman does come with the grenade launcher, so that's cool. And then this one comes with the grab no gun and then the branding tool. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm okay with the accessories. Yeah, so and this guy is gonna set you back about 80 bucks or so. Is this justifiable? I say so, because this is by far the best looking Batman out of all the ones we've gotten so far. 6-inch wise, currently we have the what is that? Mafex one. Mafex one is it's okay, but the joints can become loose over time, and if you try to pose it a little bit, and it is nice to have a cloth suit, a cloth bat suit instead of just sculpted plastic, because here you can't see the joints, while the Mafex one you can definitely see all the joints. So, and head sculpt is nicer. This one does look like he's actually wearing a cowl, and that one is just sculpted, so not as good. And same with the Armor Batman. Armor Batman, yeah, two things I didn't like, but I already told you guys. So yeah, there you go. There's the Mezco 112 collection, Dawn of Justice Batman. Thanks for watching.